Okay, so I'm gonna be streaming more of the Wolf Among Us. I'm probably just gonna be streaming an hour though, um, because that's all I have. So yeah, let's get started. I'll unpause it.
They're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Hey, I tried to give you money back
Yeah,
for the
I
Lucky
did.
Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here,
Give
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
It's not gonna be like the F.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
You did
Don't
the
worry.
right thing.
I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe
Glamour should be
Faith and
free.
Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Wow.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I want to know
Yeah.
too.
I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please,
Oh.
please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Uh-oh. I forgot. She's like, you know, Bloody Mary, so her and mirrors. Oh no.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're
Come
right.
on, be a man.
We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Those rhymes, though.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I
Wonder how
know
much
that
time we
door.
have.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment
say
to
there's no
working within the
guarantees.
law.
I
You
can't
can't
make
guarantee.
that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown
Oh.
government again, we need to be
I'm
fair.
triggered.
Show them that we're doing things the right way.
But
I
if he
have
tries
enough
to
to worry
kill
about
me-
here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I'd like to see someone else handle it. But soon he mended his evil ways. I got an achievement. The Gothic Bridge. Nice bridge. Run! Disappears just as he opens it. I'm just gonna go in. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have kicked it. Oh, I guess it doesn't make a difference because it's a portal. Oh. And it's gone. Oh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
He
Thanks,
expected
by
us.
the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Sure, I'll shake his hand.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door,
It's Tim.
I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Oh.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. Lead on.
Not gonna make a difference. I don't like your smile, Tim.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think.
Sure.
He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Just wait for him.
Thanks.
It's kind of mean if I don't.
What did I tell you, Ed? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the
You
door.
needn't worry.
The boss
He'll
is
come
there.
around.
I know that
And
much.
like Crane before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and
I think I
into
should
a rug.
open door. Knock.
He's right. He was fine.
I kind of want to kick it open. I'm gonna kick it open.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Dramatic entrance. They're all there. Hey, I already beat you up, okay? I'm kind of outnumbered though.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But
Hey,
you
I
did
did.
fine. You can go now.
All I did was kick open the door, but I waited for him. Okay.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Maybe I should have killed the one Tweedledum or whatever.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Okay, well we should talk to him, because we're kind of outnumbered, we'll see. And we're supposed to do it, you know,
All right,
peaceful if we
you got
can.
me here. Let's talk.
And all were happy. Another achievement.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Little sneaky preview. You and 4.3% of players chose not to give Colin an answer. Wow, so not very many people did that. You attempt to remove nurse's ribbon. Did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? So not many people went to the pawn shop first, it looks like. Well, comparatively. Did you send Toad to the farm? Okay. How did you respond? Everyone agreed to talk to him with him first. Should I have not talked to him first? I don't know. I think it's kind of cool it does that with the, you know, you see what you see what choices other people made. It's kind of cool. So many cigarettes in this game. I'm really enjoying this game though. It's pretty cool. I sometimes fail at the QTEs though, because like I don't have my hand on the keyboard all the time. I was like, ah, and I jump over to like, you know, press them. But it's pretty cool. I hate making decisions like on the spot. I like to think it through, which this game doesn't give you that much time. I don't know, you could probably pause maybe, but maybe the game doesn't let you. I didn't try it because, you know, it's meant to be a quick decision. Was that the end of the credits, or did it let me skip at that time? Oh. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Start episode. Now let's see where we get.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I can do whatever I want.
Not if I can avoid it.
I'm kind of, you know, second guessing myself if I should have left that one guy live. Recapping the whole game here a bit.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
I should have answered him. Ooh. You crazy Bloody Mary.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Yeah, this won't let me skip it. So maybe I didn't skip it and it just, you know, finished. And I happened to press enter. It's a cool intro anyway. People Among Us. You know, the life of some of these fables is pretty crappy. They should make the glamours free, okay? If they're required. I wonder how long they last or whatever though. Because it's that like little charm thing.
We've come a long way. You must be tired.
Looks pretty good for a guy that, you know, almost died.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Oh.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
He
it would help
smokes
settle
Huff and
everyone's
Puff?
nerves, I think.
I don't know.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said
Some
that.
allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you. and to assure you that
Was
it's
it
over
him?
with. You really don't.
I'm just gonna say I know who did it. I think it's him because he has a huff and puff.
who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen. But who do you think committed these crimes?
It was Georgie the Tweedles.
I hope you don't still think I did it.
Georgie.
It was Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something
So
out.
he actually did
What's
do
there
it.
to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will
So
be
he did do
silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're
Surprised
just gonna
he
let
did
him
it.
do this?
He's like a weakling.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the
fuck out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
Grab Georgie.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well.
Maybe I should grab the crooked man.
But you just
I
had
regret
to
my
complicate
decision.
things.
I regret my
To speak the
decision.
truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter anyway. Who I go to grab.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh. This is not fair. I'm outnumbered, okay? Didn't you learn your lesson, buddy?
Take this!
Oh.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh no.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
I guess I should have taken out the Tweedle. Maybe I'll be okay. Oh yeah, see, he's weak. That was so easy. Oh, jeebus.
Oh god.
Come on. I only stabbed you. I thought Fables were supposed to be strong.
This way.
I don't want to kill him. Okay, I guess well, I shouldn't kill him. They're supposed to be strong. Beginning of the end. Well, these people are pretty crappy if they can't take out one guy.
I know.
That's right. You better be scared. Q, 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 shit. Oh. I'm just doing this in front of like random people. Unless, like, this whole community is just fables, but I don't know. There's cops and stuff, so... I can't fail these QTEs. Oh, I picked the right car. So you can jump on the wrong one? Oh, damn it.
Oh! Take him off! I can't!
Oh, that sucks. I picked the wrong car. I should have got the Crooked Man. But maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I wonder if like transforming helps him heal or anything.
Come on.
Lots of other people though. Damn it. The Crooked Man's like the more important one to get, I think. Sure, take a look. I wonder why he did kill those people though. Achievement unlocked. This House of Straw.
Come on! We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Come on, he just got like cut.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to
Why is he
protect
dying
this guy.
from a
You know
knife
what
wound?
he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to
He's
kill
still
them.
responsible.
And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand.
Yeah, right.
Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Uh-oh.
Don't. Vivian.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
With Romeo and Juliet, they're gonna die together. Wow. That's sad. But, you know, she did give them the ribbons and stuff.
Get up.
Oh, his guts are hanging out. I didn't think he was cut that deep, but... Well, it wasn't me this time.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
I wonder if there's a way so this guy doesn't die.
Up for me, all right?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Yeah, I'm a good wolf.
No more games, all right? We both know how this ends.
Ooh.
Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
All right,
I
Georgie.
didn't really want to kill him. He chose to end Georgie's suffering. Because he's... I don't understand he was gonna die. Like, he's supposed to be a fable. And it was just a knife wound. Like, he... I don't know. But if he's gonna die anyway, you know... I don't know. Some of the choices in this game aren't the best. Like, for me, they're not the best. Like, I like the game. It's just, I have trouble deciding what to do. What do. Show me the way. Like, if I had killed one of the Tweedles, would that have not happened? Or, because then one wouldn't have, because the one Tweedle held me and the other one used the knife, right? I think that's what happened anyway.
Of course.
Oh. Tap that Q. Shepherd Metalworks.
So this is where they've been sending these.
So, nothing really other than that box to look at. It's a weird door.
Bigby Wolf.
Who dat?
The big bad wolf.
Is that Bloody Mary? I recognize the creepy laugh, I think. Oh, I'm walking really terribly. Can I go up that? No. Huh, that's interesting. A coffin that's locked. Is there a vampire in it?
You used to be something.
Whatever, Bloody Mary. Oh. They're stalkers. Creepy.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Torture device. Bleach. Oh. Oh, that's stuck. Workbench. Yeah, let's just take our time to look around. Ah, they're making silver bullets.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, she just pops out like...
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way.
Whatever,
now.
Fiat.
Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Maybe I should have hit her.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
Why is she so OP? She just disappears and reappears and... I guess she's just really fast. Or can she like teleport? Oh, it feels bad. Maybe I should have gone into the higher up area. Because I know she was there, but she, you know, keeps moving around. But you can get a better view from up top. Okay, I got a shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh. I thought I pressed that quick enough. Apparently not. Please, I'm probably gonna get wrecked up this part. Oh. I'm pressing them!
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh. She's pretty creepy looking. Is that what she looks like on a regular basis? Oh, come on. You can take her, Bigby. Oh no. Oh, gotta tap that Q. Come on, go on. Am I full Wolfie? Those eyes, though. Come on. No silver bullets, cheapo. You're creepy looking. Oh my. There's multiples. Many. Oh. Oh no. Oh, did I get it? Oh. Oh, did I fail? No. I guess this is supposed to happen. Holy cow. Oh, this is awesome. I turned into a full wall. Control P, Bigby. Still just too many. Are you gonna use your howl? Oh. That's awesome. Okay. I thought she was gonna get him. So, she's gone. That was pretty cool. You got a little something on your mouth, Bigby. A little ketchup. Oh. A silver bullet. Achievement unlocked. His eyes are still like triggered. Now
Hello,
what?
Bigby?
Crooked man.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh.
This gun holds 6 I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
I kind of want to
And
just...
I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Just kill him,
If you
but...
decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
You're not going
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I'm gonna hit him though.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Gotta stop streaming in like 9 minutes. Just could stream for the hour, so I'm gonna do that. My last cigarette. Achievement unlocked.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting
What do you have to say for
murderer!
yourself?
You killed Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you
And
get
what about
off?
Faith?
You think you have the right to
did
just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
I broke his
Thank you all
nose.
for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Same.
This is ridiculous.
Why take off his cuffs? Come on.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true.
BS.
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them.
BS.
You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted
I'm sorry,
to—
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You are.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
Exactly.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply.
And I have to stop streaming. I'll continue maybe tomorrow night. So thanks for everyone who stopped by. And hopefully I didn't make very crappy decisions. I don't know. There's so many different choices in this game. But thank you. See ya.